when you first read the script, were you worried about stereotypes like the gays or cultural stereotypes like the Hindus?
Yeah, I was concerned. I mean, I'll let you answer that part of it too. No. I was concerned, just that I didn't want to make fun of nerds that much because I don't know. It's not that much, it's not as much fun to watch people rip on anyone really. Like after a while, it gets old or it feels mean-spirited. And so at first, I didn't think it was stereotyping anybody, but it had that potential that it could go down that road, and I think they really steered away from it.
They really did, and that's what, of course, we all had that concern, because you don't want to make fun of a certain type of people, no matter what,
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was really about the story. It was about these characters living this world, and we try to make it as truthful as we could. I think that was the trick, it's like how people will laugh if it's funny, haha, not funny, like, I don't know, that's kind of mean, so I think it worked because we tried to stay
I love the one where you have your first drink.
Oh, Grasshopper!
Yeah,
that was a fun
great
episode.
Yeah, I love that one.
That's a great episode.
That might be my favorite. I don't know.
It's so hard. It's so hard. I loved, my personal favorite, just because we were all, it was, I think, the first episode where we all really got to get together and have a really good time was the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's my personal. Just because with the image of all of us in the Flash costumes, and I get to get laid in that episode. So that was really fun. But it's hard. I think Halloween's my favorite. But it's so hard. You know what I mean? Every episode was solid. It's hard to pick.
Yeah. Do you had any doubts that it was gonna get picked up or?
Sure. Yeah. You have no idea what's gonna happen when you first shoot it.
Yeah.
It seemed like it had a good chance, though, just because of how well it played in front of the audience. And
about the second season, what can we expect?
A lot of the same. A lot of the same. Like you're obviously gonna see drama between Leonard and Penny.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna see Leslie Winkle, played by Sarah Gilbert, the girl scientist. She comes back and does a bunch of episodes. So her relationship with Leonard and then Penny, and so there's like this love triangle, and then Sheldon and her have this really weird dynamic where they don't like each other. There's a lot of competition. And you get to see my parents come back. You get to see not see how his mother, but hear how his mother. And like Simon always says, the show is about science. These guys don't change much. There's not much personal growth going on. So they're trying very hard to just, be, he's trying very hard to pick up girls. And I'm trying very hard to talk to girls. It's something all the same.
Maybe with a drink.
It's going to be an excellent, with a drink or drugs or something. It's an excellent season though. So far. And it's going to be even better than the first season.